Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. It's Wednesday morning and I am on Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida. I just finished the live feed of my Wednesday morning beach walk here, so you might want to give that a watch later. But I was just thinking, it's been a long time since I've sat at the beach and talked to Roy. We've had chats over at his house. We haven't had any of those old beach chats like we used to have under the pine trees over by Audrey's bench.
Hey, hi, Rob.
So I figure, why not come over and say good morning and have a little chit chat and see what's going through his minds.
Well, I'm just, like I said before, I'm just enjoying the journey. The journey is so spectacular. I can't believe this journey.
Amen to that.
We wake up in the morning and a new dawn breaks, a new day starts, and always a glorious day. We come down here and see friends and look out over the sea and see the great Creator, feel His presence here with us,
Yep.
which is a wonderful, glorious feeling to feel His presence. And you know what makes us really peaceful is the feeling that He's here guiding and directing us. I mean, how could anything go wrong when He's guiding you? So you feel at peace with life, that you're doing what you should be doing, and you're safe, and you're doing the right thing, and you're in tune with the Creator.
Amen to that.
Really, really close to Him, and it's a glorious, wonderful, peaceful, fulfilling feeling. To feel the Creator in your body and in your mind and in your soul, and you're part of Him, and oh, what a glorious thing! What a glorious thing.
That is so true. That is such good advice. There's a lot of there's some troubled times right now. There's a lot of trouble right now in the world. A lot of trouble, and there's the man you got to turn to. Is turn to the Creator.
Well, there's always going to be trouble.
Yeah, but you got to turn to Him.
That's how life is. There's always
turn to Him
trouble,
for the advice.
But God is here.
That is right.
Protecting us from this trouble. The trouble is caused by a negative God, which we call the devil. So the devil is always lurking. He's skulking here.
You got that right.
And we're given a free choice. We can choose God or we can choose the devil. So the best idea is to choose God, that's for sure.
Amen to that. And the devil is skulking about. He is all over the place lately.
He's always skulking.
Lately he's all over. He's been all over. He's out and about more than usual, believe me.
More than usual, huh?
Oh yeah, right now he is.
I think usual is about the same. He's
oh no.
always skulking.
Yesterday, June 2nd. June 2nd. Was a big day in 2017. Today is June 3rd. Yesterday, June 2nd, was a big day for me and you. You know what happened on June 2nd, 2017?
A little before my time.
That's the day we saw that dolphin chasing the fish back and forth along the beach. Yep. You remember that?
Yeah, I sure do.
It seemed like it lasted forever.
Yeah.
He just kept going back and forth, back and forth. I shared that video on Facebook again with our friends yesterday.
Well, there was a time when they came right up on the beach. Remember that?
Yep.
Oh,
yep. But yesterday was when we sat there for 20 minutes watching him, going back and forth, just taking his tail and swooping the fish.
Yeah, that's right. He was going back and forth.
That was quite a morning.
And of course, then there's those rainbow bubbles.
Oh yeah, in the sea foam.
Boy.
Foam. Yep, those bubbles.
Rainbow bubbles. That was really something.
We've seen some neat things. Remember the time you tried to grab that stingray by the tail? Do you remember that time? You're like, oh, I'm going to grab it.
It was a shark.
Well, you grabbed a shark too. You did both of them.
Shark by the tail, yeah.
You grabbed that little shark, and then one day you did it to a stingray.
I don't remember grabbing a stingray. I don't want to I don't want to grab a stingray.
You just gave it a poke.
A poke, yeah.
A poke.
That's better than grabbing. The shark I grabbed, but not the ray.
Well, you did. He got away from you.
Yeah.
He got away from you.
Yeah, he was kind of slippery.
Then you swam across Wiggins Pass.
Well, he was dopey with the red tide.
You were dope. Who was?
He was dopey.
The shark?
The shark.
Oh, yeah. What about that time you swam across Wiggins Pass? Like Tarzan.
Ha, ha, ha. I got a ticket for it, too.
A real ticket or a warning?
Well, it was a warning ticket, but it
There
was
you
a
go.
ticket.
Don't do it again.
Swimming in unauthorized waters.
You were quite the...
I said, look, officer, this is federal waters. I can swim all I want in federal waters. And he advised me that the city has jurisdiction 11 miles out.
11 miles, wow.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like 3 miles or something.
Well, something like
Wow. Oh, well. So he taught you. What are some of the other things we've done over the... Well, we've seen a lot of sea turtles. We've seen a lot of turtle nests over the years.
Yeah, there was a crawl here the other day. Like a false crawl.
Oh, you saw one here the other day?
Yeah, yeah.
I just saw there was a new one, a new nest right up there a little ways.
Oh, really?
Number 78 it was here.
Ah.
78 already.
So it's a nest, huh?
Yep, this morning. I don't know how many they have at our park up at Delnor Wiggins. I sure miss going in there in the morning
Yeah.
for sunrise.
Yeah, there's always a lot of good ones there.
A lot of our good friends up there still going up there, hanging out. Scott and Linda, and Kevin and Tom and Karen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they go up there later in the day.
Ah.
Later in the day. But we got our Vanderbilt Beach here.
Yeah, it's great. I like coming here.
Man,
I'll go back to the park when they open it early, but
yep. Hopefully that'll happen soon. They have no idea. I was talking to Terrence about it the other day. Still no idea when that's going to happen.
yeah.
Oh, there was something I wanted to ask you, and I can't remember what it was now, darn it. Oh, well. Oh. Well, I miss hearing the harmonica out here at the beach.
I love just soaring out to the horizon.
Is that what you're doing?
Oh, I just soar on out instantaneously. I'm at the horizon, and I keep going, and I join the great creator. He's here. I come in, I get to be part of him, in him. Oh my,
Don't fall off the edge.
Yeah.
Don't go over the edge.
No, you don't want to fall off the edge.
What'd you used to call that? Sand sailing?
Sand sailing.
Sand
yeah.
sailing. Remember that big branch that you used to sit on up at the north end of the beach up
Oh
there?
yeah.
We used to call that your throne up there. You'd sit on that and just
Yeah,
look
that's
out.
right.
Sit out there and think.
Sand sailing.
Yep. Man. We've known each other now. I was talking about you and me this morning. I think it's been over 4 years now since you first...
4
I
years?
think it's been over 4 since you first came over and wanted to know what I was doing with this gadget.
Yeah. Good Lord, 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Curiosity got the best of you.
That's right.
All right. Well, I got to shove off, but I just wanted to come over and say hi and get some more of that advice and wisdom. Share it with our friends.
Hey, how you doing? Here's Annette.
Annette? This
Yeah,
is Annette.
you want to meet Annette? Here
I've
she
never
is.
met Annette. Well,
Hey, Annette,
let's meet Annette,
this is
one of
Robb
Roy's,
here.
a new
Oh,
friend.
Robb, hi.
Hi, how are you? Yes. From what I hear, you are spoiling Roy.
I've been enjoying every minute of it.
Well, thank you
She
so
really
much.
takes care of me,
Thank
I'll
you
tell
so
you.
much.
He's great. He's definitely
He
enriched.
says you're doing some grocery shopping for him and things. Oh,
I
Annette, that
am.
is so sweet.
Had the pleasure of getting to see his house and
That
having a
is
couple
so
of dinners.
sweet. I'm so glad I got. He keeps saying Annette. I'm like, I don't know Annette.
Oh,
I don't
she
know.
gets me.
But he just met you here at Vanderbilt.
Yes.
Yeah, sweet,
We're
'cause-
staying here and it just
Oh, you're on vacation.
kind of. We've got on a little extended stay, so But
Did you get trapped here? Or?
Yeah, it's too long of a story.
Okay.
It has to do with all the COVID stuff.
Sure.
So,
Where are you
She's
from?
Denver, Colorado.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, we have two friends, Mike and Maria, from out there that would walk the beach looking for the shark's teeth.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
Maria, the blonde up there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Mike, he's the police officer out there. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they come back and forth. So.
Nice.
Well, thank you so much, Annette. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I've
And
heard a lot about you.
He's like a magnet, isn't he?
Yes.
People that
I know,
are
I
attracted
can't-
to.
I can't stay away.
What made you come over and talk to him?
Well, I think it was my daughter. I have a 13-year-old daughter that I was here with, and she said, there's this guy who sits on the beach, and I think he's a World War II veteran, and he
There you
reminds
go.
me of Grandpa.
There you go, Roy.
And that was it, and the rest is history, because
Yeah.
I've enjoyed every single day. We come
Oh,
out
we
and
have
spend
a
time
great
together
time.
in
Well,
the morning.
She's a charming lady. We have a
Well, I
great-
can see that.
great
I can
time
tell
together.
she's a charming lady after
Yeah.
just talking to her for 2 minutes.
Thank you. That's so
But
sweet.
it is so true. So many people, you are like their father to them or their grandfather. Me,
More like
I mean, you're kind
grandfather.
of like my dad to me. You're kind of like my father.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so many people say that, Roy. You say, why do people care about me? Why do they want to talk to me? But you just,
I still don't know why, but
well, because you're,
maybe they figure some of my longevity will rub off on them.
maybe. That's part of it. Longevity has a lot to do with it. A lot of people want to know the secret. What is the secret?
Well, you gotta hang in there and enjoy the journey.
That's all you're going to tell us?
Well,
There's no secret
that's the main-
vitamins or?
Well, of course, you gotta have a good diet.
Well, there you go.
That's important.
Take
And-
lots of vitamins.
And you can't take poisons.
No alcohol. That's his
poison.
credo. No poison.
So poison will definitely deteriorate your system.
It won't preserve you and
No.
make you last longer.
A preservative.
Yep, I get a little nugget from him every day.
Every
I
day
try-
you
I
get
try
a
to
little
get
something?
Some great advice every day.
You know,
so.
sometimes it's hard to get something out of him as being a man. I think he spills his stories more willingly to pretty ladies on the beach.
I'll
could
take
get him.
it. I'll take it.
You could get him to tell us. Get him to tell us a story. See, coax him to tell us something. Ask him a question, something you want to know about
gosh.
Roy. Nothing like putting you on the spot here.
I know. Oh goodness. Well, we've talked about a lot of stuff already,
Yeah, we
but
have.
I mean, Roy, can you share one of your near-death experiences that you shared with me the other day?
A near-death
You're
experience.
dead.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, I did have a couple of those. This one, where Audrey and I were come on a trip, and we came back home, and we had a place on the lake there, and we came back home and hadn't been there for a while, and the lake was frozen over, so, and it was perfectly smooth, because it's just frozen over, so, and it was moon was out too, moonlight.
Uh-huh.
We came back in the evening. And so I told Audrey, I said, oh, the lake is so beautiful. I'm going to go ice skating on the lake in the moonlight. So I skated out on the lake, and the ice was perfectly smooth. Oh, it was glorious. The moon was shining, and it was just a beautiful, glorious evening. I skated way out on the lake, and then I kind of stopped because I skated so hard, and out ahead of me it looked kind of dark.
Uh-huh.
And I figured, well, I'm going to keep on going. Then I figured, I guess I've gone far enough. I don't know what this dark is. So I turned around and came back. And the next morning, I looked out, and what that dark was clear water. The ice had just frozen out just so far. And beyond it was open water.
Wow.
If I'd have kept on skating, I would have splished in, and that'd have been the end of it.
You'd have been
Because
gone.
you can't
Yeah,
get
grab
out on that
anything
ice.
to get out.
Yeah.
I just
Wow.
Yeah, I was struck by that because he painted such a vivid picture, and
Yeah.
it was like I was there. My hairs were standing up on end, and then he
Right.
wouldn't even be here.
Exactly. And he's had a lot of close calls.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
quite the adventurist in his younger days.
Well, that
the
was.
whitewater rafting when you flipped over there.
Oh yeah, we had a great time doing that.
Yeah.
Skiing.
You're skiing, jumping out of the helicopter and skiing.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that was something.
Wasn't
That
that?
helicopter skiing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you've had an interesting life.
Yes.
An interesting life, and everybody knows that. And
Yeah.
everybody else wants to have a long, interesting life too.
Yeah, that avalanche. Oh man.
Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, that was
Horrible.
a terrible thing. That was a horrible experience. We know that. That poor woman losing her life. All right, well, I gotta go and try and earn a couple pennies today. But it's good talking with you, and
Well, it's always wonderful seeing you, Rob.
it is a real pleasure to meet Annette over here.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you so much. How much longer do you think you're going to be here?
Only we have a departure date of this Sunday.
They're leaving
We only
this
have
Sunday
a few
already?
days, so
Oh.
I'm gonna
Sure
have
you're
to
gonna
make
miss
some.
her.
I'm gonna make some special trips down to see Roy because
Oh,
I
you are
can't.
so sweet.
My life is never gonna be the same since I met him.
That is so sweet.
I mean it, Roy. I'll be back.
Well, we
to
want you
visit
to become part of our beach family. We have like quite a big,
I belong
you're
on
quite
the beach.
come
a bunch
back,
of
are
friends,
you?
quite a bunch of
You gonna
friends that
come
follow.
back?
Absolutely.
Hey,
Come back.
wonderful.
She said-
If the beach wasn't enough of a draw, then
There you
there's
go.
Roy.
There you go. We
Hey,
got Roy.
wonderful. Gosh, that would be great.
Yeah. Our friends, I can't wait to see the reactions from our friends when they meet you.
Oh, thank you.
You're another, I call people like you angels. You just come into Roy's life like
Oh.
an angel, and
He's the angel. Are you kidding me? I've been enriched.
She is an angel.
she is, isn't
Oh.
No
she?
question about
You
it.
are,
So sweet.
you've got a lot of angels around you. We always say that. God bless you. God bless you. I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right,
God
tally ho.
bless you.
Take care.
Have fun. Thank you, Annette. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that is so sweet. I'm so glad I got to meet Annette. Roy's been talking about her, and I could not figure out who Annette was. And now we got to meet her. That is so cool. What a great person. Another one of Roy's angels. All of you angels out there watching, thank you. Thank you for befriending Roy and taking such good care of him. Thank you for being my friend. Well, from Vanderbilt Beach up in North Naples, Florida, and kind of an overcast, gloomy, but still beautiful Wednesday morning, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.